So again, my new review here, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Death Wish remake. It's been in boredom controversy because of the Stoneman Douglas High School massacre that involved Nicholas Cruz, which was terrible as it is. I had to see it for the controversy of it and all the news headlines surrounding it. In the same way I saw Peter the Rabbit because of the EpiPen joke. So in many ways we see Bruce Willis, he tries to do the whole Charles Bronson thing of taking revenge against his family after they have been assaulted by burglars and stuff. Now I will say though, there are a lot of differences between the two different versions. This one, without being too graphic, is less misogynistic and less raping. This one, it has more graphic imagery and violence. It's also a little less vulgar, but you still get the punch of it. After all, this is a film from Eli Roth, who's known for Hostel and Green Inferno, which are some of the most violent films that Hollywood, I believe, has made in recent years. And I have to say, actually, I was quite surprised by the end result. You get to feel for Bruce Willis's character. There's quite a lot of witty moments here and there, banter. The energies are quite strong, even if the ending feels a bit rushed and not everything quite glues together and cliche, but I don't think people are going to be going to see this just for some bigger message here and that. They're going to see it because they like to watch that yippee-ki-yay guy causing havoc. You know, from the Die Hard movies. Who wouldn't? Bruce Willis, he's okay. I mean, you know, the few Die Hard movies I saw, 1, 2, and 3, were pretty good. I don't really care for the fourth one. They censored it in the UK and the US. And the fifth one was pretty boring, but Death Wish was pretty good as far as the Bruce Willis vehicle is concerned.
I mean, there's not been fighting with the way the Charles Bronson guy who tossed out his cat.
But, you know, I think that's not the point of it. I personally thought it was pretty good in itself, almost as good as Black Panther. I had no interest in seeing this until I heard that the film was given an 18 certificate in the UK and then cut at the very last minute just to get a 15 by about 14 seconds. Now the 14 seconds that I have witnessed, that were the point of contention, was a particular torture scene that is held inside a auto repair shop, as we see a man have a scalpel cutting through his sciatic nerve on his thigh, and then watching his head being collapsed by the car with gory manner. It has very graphic elements in that particular scene, but if you're looking for a Hostel or Green Inferno type of carnage, you're not going to get that, despite Eli Roth's name being attached to it. So, with that being said, I have to say I was pleasantly surprised by it, and I might see it again, but I definitely won't brag about it given the unfortunate massacre and the stigma that this film is being attached to because of that scene. The same situation happened when Django Unchained come out, and Jack Reacher, the Sandy Hook massacre was being blamed upon the two films because of the sensationalization, the fetishization of the violence within itself. Proved to be too problematic for some audiences. So if you want to see more of my film reviews, click on the links on top or below or God knows where, and feel free to subscribe to my channel for more great content.